Well, we left camp this morning in the dead of the dawn, in other words, before it was vaguely light, and we came all the way down to the south to see the plains here in the south, and I'm not vaguely disappointed that this was our goal this morning. It is an absolutely stunning area in the southern parts of Welgevonden. It's a chilly morning, I won't lie to you. You'll see that I'm quite bundled up, as is my great colleague Gert. He's been flying the drone around here, getting some amazing shots of the sunrise coming up over the plains. We're going to spend about, 2 or 3 hours just investigating through here. We've seen some jackal, we've seen some wildebeest, a springbokkie or two, and with any luck we will find a cheetah. But regardless, we'll have a good time. We've done a great big about turn. There's a swarm of vultures heading down into the plains here, and there's a little kopje or rocky knoll at the end of the plains, and they're heading right there. There's one that's just gone over our heads now, so we're going to speed along there. We had reports that there were 2 cheetah brothers here yesterday evening, and so, well, maybe they have murdered something. I've got to tell you, it's really nice to see so many vultures in a reclaimed area like this. It's very unusual. We're hoping. The morning has not turned out as we expected. The vultures we saw were just in fact being vultures on the ground. There may have been an old carcass they were feeding on. There certainly wasn't a cheetah nearby. And a wind second to none has come up this morning. There is I think a front rolling through the area, and so we've seen a lot of waving grasses, some fairly skittish hartebeest, lots of wildebeest, but nothing by way of kitty cat. So we're going to put the drone up. WildEarth Eagle 1 is gone. Now, we have some wildebeest coming down to drink at this little waterhole, and you can see how those baboons in front of them are just being revealed as this grass is blown aside, and I think it's probably where the cats are, in this grass. Difficult to see, and they're sheltering from the wind, because I'm sure it's a lot warmer down there than it is where I'm sitting now. And although it's a chilly day today, these wildebeest are currently eating a lot of very dry material, and so they will need to still drink, I suspect, daily in order to process the dry food they're consuming as the winter continues. And then we've got a cow and a tiny calf in here. There she is. And there's the little one. It looks like a slightly large-eared warthog. If I'm reading her numbers correctly from the notching, she must be number F23, I guess. Well, here are 2 cheetahs, which is very nice. What is not nice is that they're 350 meters away from us. Well, not quite that far, but they're pretty far. And they are relaxing in the shade. Why they'd be in the shade on a day like today, I don't know. The best part of the sighting is the fact that there is a vehicle parked next to us full of very eager and excited punters. Unfortunately, at least 3 or 4 of them need to seek the help of an optometrist immediately because they cannot see these cheetah, and the other 4 are trying desperately to explain where they are with no success. These cheetah have also had breakfast or a late dinner last night. They're looking extremely fat and healthy, and it's 2 brothers, 2 males obviously if they're brothers, and there are a few other cheetah in this area, notably a female and her cubs, which we haven't seen today. But these 2 are well fed, and so it is that we are going to go and become well fed this morning by Makweti, one of our hosts, the other 2 being Nungubane and Sediba. And it's been a very interesting and fascinating morning coming down into this area, totally different landscape from anything I've seen before here, and magnificent crags and hills and different vegetation, beautiful open clearings here, and wow, it's a great privilege to be here at Welgevonden.